Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Banished. It is year 39 and things are taking somewhat of a downturn. I hope that once we can get all of our woodcutters up and running, we can solve our little heat issue. Because we already have people freezing to death, which we can't really afford when we're trying to feed them all. So last time we finished construction on that woodcutter, almost done with that, and I can't honestly I can't remember what else we did last episode. So that of fantastic. Let's go ahead and switch you over to iron tools because we're going to close down the mine again. And close down the quarry again. And you, well, you can just be an extra laborer. Because invariably, we're going to have some deaths. So until we get a good 10 to 20 extra laborers, well, probably more like 10, we're going to hold off on opening those back up. So let's see, we're still constructing this. That bridge is almost done. Is inching closer to finishing. They have not done a thing. Well, I think they might have chopped down stuff. They just haven't removed it quite yet. So up the priority on that. I just want it finished at this point. That is going to begin actual construction. Okay. And let us actually up that to 7. Let's begin the upgrading process with only 1 each. Since it is spring, hopefully those will both be done by the time it is winter. But you know, with our luck and everything, probably not. So also up the priority on those. And what finish? Was it the cleric? Yes, it was. Okay. And let's see here. Let us start construction on that. What else is there? We have a bridge. We have that. Something about that. Let's check our food production in graph form. We can't look at food production. Yes we can. 5 years. Food produced over the last 5 years. We've produced 59 and used 63. Okay. This year alone, we've produced 27, and you're consuming way more than that. It's a bit worrying, to say the least. So I'm gonna go ahead, and the next thing that we dedicate ourselves to is going to be that. We're also at 34 students, so we need yet another school. Though, honestly, with our little bit of worker shortage, I'm wondering if it's not better to just forego having educated workers right now. I mean, the investment is a good one, but we need the workers now. Let's go ahead and get designated at any rate, I suppose. And how is this coming? Let's go ahead and up the priority on those. And the average health is going down. Might have to... I'm gonna go ahead and add a herbalist to this one. And let's go over here. I mean, I don't see the point if we're only going to have one person ever assigned to it. Let's see. You're at 5. Oh, that's finally cleared out. That's good. Now it's just a matter of getting the stone there. So let's see. 30. Okay, well that's fine. But it is late winter already, guys. Let's go ahead and up it to 2. Alright, and let's up it to 10. And down to 3 because we are sorry, continuously hovering around that 500 mark, so we don't need that many foresters. In fact, let's go ahead and bring down the requirement to 3 at each one. And where is the third? 1, 2, right here. Forgot about this one up here. Alright, and we're actually gonna go ahead and do 10 and 10 before we actually open up the mines. It'll just give us a bit of leeway to come through this area, or this part of the of course of course there would be an early winter. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Like autumn? Yeah. Why not just skip straight to winter? You know. Hello, merchant. Squash. I would love to have your squash. Love it. But, you know, we don't have the resources. Oh well. I'm just gonna let him stay there, and hopefully he'll just stay there forever. I know he won't, but you never know. Maybe the game will surprise me. How's that going? It's going. That's going. How is this? Okay, 147 members. It's a maximum 200 or something? I'm not sure. I've never actually gotten to the point in a series where I have a chapel. Well, not series, but you know, a game of Banished. What is this? Oh, it was those 2 houses that were being done. Okay, are they living in the boarding house? Yes, they are. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm 100% okay with that. How's this coming? It isn't. Okay, that needs to be prioritized up. and I'm not as concerned about the houses getting done in time because, you know, we have a boarding house that they'll just go to, which is great. And so let's see, 17 of 15 again. Okay. It's not actually producing anything yet, but we're inching closer to having enough cattle. It's being constructed. How's this going? Yeah, it's kind of almost close. I think that's the first time I've seen that, getting killed by an axe. We are going to run out of stone though, which is a bit of an issue, but once we do run out of stone, then we have upped on our students. Maybe we'll get lucky again, but anyway, if we do run out of... No, we're not. Anyway, like I was saying, if we do actually run out of stone, then I'll cut back on my building projects again, like we did before, and we'll half the number of builders we have running around, and in fact we might just go all the way down to 3, up our labor, the extras being thrown into the quarry and the mine, so it probably won't be the end of the world. I mean, it could be, but you know, you never know. Go ahead and collect all of that as well. Middle of winter. How is this school coming? Need 2 more iron. Oh, and that's actually being built now. Okay. Now, I'm not 100% sure what you can build, or not build, but make, alcohol out of. I'm pretty sure apples, maybe walnuts, I'm not sure, but we'll see what we have the most of, from our options, and, go from there, you know? Oh god. That was almost bad. Actually, you know what? Let's start cutting back our builders as we run out of building projects. So once we hit 3, or well, once all of our building projects are done, we'll take a look. All the ones that we currently have going at any rate. How are these coming? They just aren't again. Okay, it is early spring though of year 40. Oh, sorry, I'm readjusting in my chair. We have kind of, I guess, come out the other end of our, no, we haven't. I was gonna say the other end of our, heat issue with the firewood, but just based on that, but then I saw all of that. Eek. How much were they producing? I mean, well, production, fuel. In last year, we made 933. Okay, we aren't putting any in there. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's actually take all of that out as well. And we're actually under 10,000 food. Granted, I think we might have been fine if we didn't hit winter in the middle of autumn. So, I'm sure that didn't help issues at all. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys later.